about 7:30 on a Sunday, and today I'm going to go down this little old pathway to a stairs back onto the Thames for more mudlarking. Very old, I think this is around at least 1500. So yeah, let's go and have a look. How peaceful. Okay, here we are. Now, many a sailor would have come down these steps to get in a little boat to go to a bigger boat, probably to be never seen again on their journeys across the world. As you see, incredibly slippy, so I'm gonna have to stop videoing before I do one. I'm not quite sure because the clocks went back last night, so I'm not quite sure if tide is 7:30 now, so it's supposed to be low tide at 8:30. So is that low tide, or is it going to go out a bit more? Hoping. It looks like it's still going out, you can see it. So did find some stuff here a couple of years ago, just down there, a couple of George III, so hopefully there's some more. Okay guys, here's my finds of the day. Really odd that I went out last weekend, and you can see that video. I think it's called part 3 of my adventures, and the tide just took forever to come back in. Today it was in within 2 hours, so a very short session. So I didn't actually find the only bit of metal. I found 2 bits of metal, whatever this little thing is, I have no idea. And then there was this looks like an old light bulb end bayonet to me. And then as I was going around, I just picked up some interesting pottery. So I quite liked this bottleneck, some pipe stems, and then this was quite nice, which is a whole, it's actually the whole bowl of a pipe. And another one there, but a little bit broken. I mean, this is all just, it just looked old, and an old marble. And then we had this bit of metal, which is pretty nondescript. I don't know what this is, but it obviously has a hole in it, which caught my eye. I think this is a bit of shell, which was glistening at me. And then I understand that these bits of pottery, I believe, are really old. Like, I don't know, is it 15th century, 16th century, not sure, but... And then just a few little bits of blue pottery, and that's about it, really. So there you go. So until the next time, when hopefully we'll find a coin. Okay, on further investigation of this, it actually... the back of the pipe obviously would have been there, and coming out of the base of the pipe is like a little creature, like a little lizard. So that's unusual. There's his little hand, and I just about see his eye and his other hand there. So yeah, wow. And then that other one has just got a little bit of, I've seen that before, just like a floral pattern on it. This one was like a little bit bony, but yeah, really cool. Good morning. So today I'm super excited because I went out yesterday on my day off, and I just drove round the countryside, and the only 2 farms I went to ask if I could have permission to go metal detecting on their land. I got 2 results. They both said yes. So today I am in the middle of a massive, I think I've got probably about 10 fields all on me lonesome. And yeah, really exciting stuff, because I'm very close to a very famous castle which is over in that direction. So yeah, really exciting. Obviously no idea of what we might or might not find. So undetected land. So how exciting. The one typical thing, it was a beautiful day 10 minutes ago and now it started to rain, but that's not going to put me off. So today I'm using my big root slayer, because it's pasture, to be able to, you know, get a big clod out. And I'm using my big coil, my 15-inch coil on the Equinox 800. So let's give it a go. Much bit of shrapnel and a small bullet. I'm near a road now, very famous road, and I've just had an 18 come in, and I've had lots of scratchy signals, but it is fairly quiet. I'm on 25, my settings. I'm going field 2, sensitivity 25, and yeah, an 18 in this hole, and it's what I've come for, which is I think it's an 1891 Queen Victoria. Obviously needs a clean up, but I can just about see, I think it's 1891 or 1897, and can see a young lady's head on there, so that's brilliant. Because I was chatting to the farmer and he was in disbelief that you'd get anything. So there we go. And yeah, just to see my settings, noise cancel, ground balance 0. I've got a bit of sort of low tones on the volume, so I can hear it. I've got because I'm a bit deaf, I've got a hum on the threshold level, 5 tone, T1, it's up to 1, up to 10, up to 20, up to 22, up to 25, which is probably pretty standard, nothing special. And then these are what's they say, the accept rejects up to 2, 9, 20, 25 and beyond. And then I've got FE0, and I'm running at 3 because it is a very quiet field really. So yeah, that's great. It's now about 20 past 12, so I've been going 3 hours ish, and a result. Okay, 1 o'clock, and this is screaming in. Solid 23, quite high up on the, oh yeah, well, big coin, so dirty. Okay, it's a 1 penny, 19 something or other, I'd say 1950s. George. Oh, it's the old fella. I think that says 1911. Well, it's another coin, so that's cool. Okay, it's just gone 3 o'clock. We had a beautiful bit of sunshine just a second ago. Now it's obviously November, so it's getting a bit colder. I'm a bit damp, to be honest, but I've had a super solid 17. Somewhere here. Ah, yeah, right. It's one of those musket balls, so that's cool. So I've had me couple of coins, lots of buttons, and a musket ball. So keep going, nearly time to go home. Okay, just gone 4 o'clock. As you can see, it doesn't look too bad in the camera, but it is starting to get dark. The light is fading. A screaming 25 just came in, and it's a silver sixpence Victoria again. So really cool. I'm really happy with that. That's I'll go on a little bit longer, but that's a nice end to the day, really. Saw the detail on there and I was like, oh, what's that? But silver sixpence Victoria. Well, all good. Okay guys, back home, had a hot shower because it was pretty cold and wet out there. But these are my finds of the day, which I'm pretty impressed with. Things that was just a random field or random couple of fields. So pretty good. So obviously an arrangement of musket balls. I'm not entirely sure what this is, but it reminds me of a belt buckle. Another buckle there. Lots of different buttons. And then I don't know what this little thing is. And then some nondescript stuff. Something with Bob written on it by the looks of it, and then the 3 coins which were really cool to find. So I've just been looking with this, and I doubt I'll be able to get it on there. No. So I think that one is, it's a 1 penny from 1918, I think this one. This one's 1891, and this one's 1839, I think, the sixpence. Yeah, 1839 for the sixpence, which has got a young Victoria. So yeah, pretty cool. And an old Victoria. And this one's a George. So yeah, really, really cool. Good morning. So today I'm on my second brand new permission. Just arrived at the farm. Been a beautiful morning. It is a beautiful morning. So I'm gonna go kit up and then wander off to my 4 fields today. I've got 4 over here and 4 over the back. So I'll start off over the back. Let's go and have a look. Okay, I've arrived at my first field. I've got there's 4 fields here. As you can see, my new friend who's come to see me. I'm going to have to be super careful with filling my hole so he don't fall over later on. I'm sure it wouldn't, but mindful that don't want to hurt his legs. So yeah, let's go. Okay, still a gorgeous day, and I doubled my horses. 2 horsepower now. Don't know where that other one came from, but I've been basically, I travelled all the way down the perimeter of this field. I then went along the bottom. There's a little pond over there. I had a little go in the pond. I had a button sort of, I don't know, 100 meters along over there. Lots of trash. And I've come up back by the road, and a 14 came in. And it's a 10p. 1992. So a result. Good morning. So this morning decided to come back to one of my permissions where I found 3 coins. Farmer's just re-explained his land to me, so there's quite a few fields, and this one I wasn't aware of, so I'm going to give this one a little go today. By the road, it's by a little brook, so let's see how we go. Okay, I've been going about 10 minutes, second hole, and we've got a coin, I think. Okay, it came in at a 16. As you can see, I've gone down to the 11-inch coil today. It feels better. I don't know why. More confident with it. But so we've got a 16. It's nondescript in the field. I can't see what that is, but it's a good start. Okay, literally right next door to where I found the coin, I've just found a what looks to be possibly a decorative chain. I'm not sure yet, but all the same, it's quite an interesting find. Okay, it's a fun, busy time today because only a few feet away from what I've just dug, I've had a scratchy 22, I think it was about 18 to a 25 actually, but I bothered to dig it, and it's a really bulbous button, which is something new. I've never seen one of them before, but great, you know, let's keep going. I'm optimistic. Is that false optimism, or will something really cool come up today? So as you can see, I'm just in the field. I mean, it's never been dug before, this field, so really cool that I'm finding stuff. Okay, again a few feet away. Absolutely solid 17 there. So let's dig it. Okay, so it was a musket ball, little musket ball, brilliant. I'm just having a great time. You know, it's all stuff it's just in, you know, every few feet there's something solid, so that's really cool. Okay, the field that just keeps delivering every few minutes, still near the gate, and yet another coin. I can't describe what it is. That I obviously need to clean it up to get any markings off it, but superb. That one came in at a 13 solid, so yeah, I am having a fantastic time. What a great little field, you know. I want to go by the brook, which is just over there, because I think that'll deliver, but who knows. Okay, it looks like it's going to have a little bit of rain, so I've just wandered across a few more musket balls from here to there. I'm now really near the gate, which I don't normally do near gates because I find there's a lot of trash, but coming in really high, like screaming 20, and just here I just dug the hole, I can see it, because I suspect it's a George. Okay, it's nearly 1 o'clock. I've come a little bit further. It's been a little bit more quiet, a bit more trash, but solid 17 came in. I don't know, what's that, 6 inches down, and I can see some writing on there. I just can't see what it says, but yeah, I don't know, a penny is it? Something more modern, but at least it's a coin. I don't know, yeah, it's got I can see could probably scrub a date on that, so that's cool. I'll clean that up and put it on the screen. But yet another coin. I've got, it's 1 o'clock, so I'll try and keep going. I said I'd go home about now, but it's difficult to leave, so it's even it's even brightened up for me, so let's see how we go. Okay, it's now 10 to 3. I went all the way obviously up to the top of the field there, a few little bits and bobs, a bit more trash. Lo and behold, come back near the gate, big 20 came in, and it's a big coin. Now, I don't know what these are, but they're all the same colour. They're all nondescript until I get them home, but I don't know. Nice one though. Okay, 3:10, right on the surface by the road. 10p. So one I can actually fully describe. All cool, lots of pennies today. Okay, back home now. So this is the trash pile. So as you can see, quite a lot of trash, massive piece of iron there, heaviest thing I've ever found, I think. But I'll clean up the better finds and we can go through them. Okay, back home now. I've tried cleaning my best finds. Obviously, I had all the junk, but actually cleaning this with a water based solution is actually corroded and it wasn't so successful this time. But I'll quickly go through. So lots of coins. I saw one was a farthing. I think this is a Victorian penny. And this one's got, I think it's a George, maybe that was the farthing, I can't remember, but very difficult to see. But coins all the same. Picked this up because I wanted to know, it has got something on there which obviously shows some form of inhabitable area, maybe a couple of bullets, my musket ball, some shrapnel, an old fork. I think this is, well, I don't know. I'd like to think that was a wearable item. Buttons and a buckle. Very odd little shaped thing. I think this is part of a clock. And then some other little just bits and bobs. But yeah, to have that many coins is always worth it. Just shame that they got a bit nuked in the cleaning solution. But all the same, I wouldn't have been able to make them out anyway. Okay, I just thought this was a scrappy bit of chain. So I've just taken it out and put my sander on it. But it's actually, looks like it is gold. So amazing.